So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what we have here is what happens when you're trying to be a cool guy and do some burnouts. Attempting to do some really nice burnouts for people for 100,000 views. I was all set here with a fairly fresh set of crap tires and wanted to take them to the cords and possibly knock my bumper off. And my clutch had other plans. So I thought, honestly, that doing some donuts and burnouts would be a pretty unloaded thing. But it seemed to be going good. And then I jumped on the brakes in third when it was spinning the tires to do a big smoky boy at a nice low speed. And I was like, man, feels funny. Feels like my clutch is gone. And it turns out my clutch is gone. So yes, it feels super lame. I have some footage of my burnout. I did like a 1-2 shift. Put it into a nice little Bernie donut. Pumped third gear quick. Started blowing them off through third. And then, yeah, like I said, I wanted to walk it nice on the brakes. And then I lost my clutch. So it's short. There isn't much to it, but I feel like it's a waste to not show you guys. So we'll show you guys the failed burn them to the cords here. And so the big thing is, the unfortunate thing is, I hate having more than one broken vehicle. So I'm gonna fix this, and this is going to get a twin disc clutch and all the stuff that I was painting over not doing. So this will get the fuel line upgrades, a twin disc clutch, and I have another thing to show is I have an entire 8-rib setup from LOJ for the blower. I have to buy an 8-rib balancer. So I'll get all that stuff. So it'll get an entire 8-rib front drive. It'll get a twin disc clutch to be determined. Hey, if you're a clutch manufacturer and you want to work something out, at this point I have no shame in that. It has a Clutch Masters. I'm going to see if they want to do something. At this point for me, it's dumb to not ask people. Like I said, sometimes they come back and they're like, you should have asked us. We would have helped you out. So I've heard that too much. So now I ask people, but I still feel like a jerk, right? Do you understand? So figure why not ask, see if they want to do something. If not, I was probably going to purchase one of their twin discs anyway. I would really like this clutch. I just far exceeded the horsepower and torque capacity of this single disc that wasn't really supposed to handle a blower at all. It did a fantastic job. So it was all motor for about a year, not even a year, and it's been supercharged, and I have just thrashed this thing for over a year. Lots of miles. I don't know if I could add it up. I have the odometer stuff in the car. So anyway, lackluster, short. You know, I have an expectation of what I would like to upload as far as a burnout in this car. And this is not it, but it's a shame to not share it anyway for comical value. Because I'm in the car like it's Sunday breakfast. I'm like, there goes my clutch. So I'll show you guys that, and I'll stop bantering here, and then I have some other stuff to make videos of. I need to jump on and then pick this thing up and start tearing it apart. Also, I never fully bled the front brake upgrade that I did, and some other stuff. So this car gets driven more than it gets TLC, by how you can tell by how dirty it is also. So enjoy. We'll see how you guys enjoy these very disappointing donuts.